Hey everyone, it's Black Widow, and today I am going to be posting a video that I have not. This is work for a client, so some of the items that I have I won't be able to display on the camera. It is a breakup spell, separation spell, and I'm going to tell you everything that you're going to need. First, let me put on my gloves. So I handmade and stitched 2 dolls that represent both parties. And I have these dolls here. You're gonna need a tall mason jar like this. If you can find the amber color jars, that's perfect. If not, you'll need some black cloth because you'll wrap the jar in this. Cayenne pepper, black poppy seeds, salt. I'm going to use confusion oil because I want confusion between these two. I'm going to use breakup oil because we're breaking them up. I also have separation oil. I'm going to make sure these two never want to be around each other. They hate each other. And that's blood for discord. So right here I have on the brown paper their names written backwards. It's on the other side, written with a black marker. And you're going to need a black candle. Now, if you can get those small black candles, that's fine. This is a 7-day black candle that I'm going to be using. If you can get the small ones that you can burn for 3 days, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna be shaking this jar for 3 days. If you're gonna do this by yourself, then you're gonna shake the jar for 3 days, and you're gonna think of how much you want those two to split up. And then you're going to need a lemon slice like this. Slice it just like that. Like you're going to make you a nice little drink with it. I also have hot foot powder because I want these two to run away from each other. Okay. So I actually gave, and some black yarn. I actually gave this spell to another client, and it worked so well. So I'm going to post it here today. So now, what you're going to do is, let's get this. You're going to take the mason jar. Well, first you're going to take the dolls. I already activated these dolls and baptized them to become the 2 targets. So what you're going to do is take your black yarn. And then you're going to take the dolls, the 2 dolls that you have, and you're going to face them apart from each other. So I have these are the 2 dolls, and you're going to take the lemon slice and put it in between them, but make sure they're facing the opposite way, back to back, like that. And then you're going to take your black yarn, or if you have black twine, that works well. I'm sorry if I sound low, y'all, but I'm just getting over the flu, so bear with me. And you wrap the doll, wrap them. And if you're doing this for yourself, you're going to chant that you want them to break up. Imagine them breaking up, seeing them hate each other, arguments. With a lot of my baneful magic, I know I'll tell you guys to bury it in the graveyard, and that gives some good results, some quick results. But you don't even have to bury this in the graveyard. You can just, not sitting on top of somebody's grave, but you can just leave it in an area inside the graveyard. It still works. It does. Make sure when you do go to the graveyard, you bring a gift for the spirits. I like to take 4 coins with me, either 4 brown pennies or 4 quarters, doesn't matter. Okay, so I have these dolls wrapped and they're facing away from each other. And then you're going to take the dolls and put them inside the mason jar. Now, I decided to, when I was stitching the dolls together, I decided to put the pictures in the inside of the dolls before I baptized them. You know what? To make this easier, because the vinegar is what I'm going to put in there last, I'm going to add my other ingredients. The hot foot powder. Salt. Black poppy seeds. Make sure when you add the ingredients, I've already done so before I started the video, that you, if you have a little hate prayer or whatever that you want to do, pray over your herbs. You know, magic is just not about throwing ingredients together and then saying voila. Of course, you have to, in order to manifest your work, if you don't have a bond or relationship with a spirit to help manifest your work, then, you know, of course you have to pray. I'm going to add the cayenne pepper. Make sure this don't get in my eye. I really hope y'all can hear me because I don't feel like doing this video over. Okay, and then I'm going to take the confusion oil and add that. You can add as much as you like. So it's over here. And this is Breakup. I'm going to put some of this on the doll. Okay, and then the black bat's blood. Not bat's blood ink. That's for positivity. We're using bat's blood oil. Totally different. And then the separation oil. Oh, some energy going on in here. Okay. And then you put the dolls in the inside of the jar. Like so. And then we're going to add the last ingredient. Sorry. Which is the vinegar. I keep my vinegar in this little jar because I use so much of it. So it's spell ready. Okay, now don't fill the jar all the way up because you're gonna have some shaking to do. So you don't want to fill it up and it's tight. You can't get that feeling in your hands. All right. Cap it up. And there's your breakup spell. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your black candle. I still have some more work that I have to do over this. The black cloth that I told you about, if you have like a black sock, don't use something that you've worn or that you wore, that you had your DNA on. You don't want anything to backfire on you and you breaking up. Well, I'm doing it, so I'm not going to use something that I've worn, and this is for a client. So, but you know, you don't want the person to hate you even more. I mean, if your lover's cheating on you with somebody else and you want to break them up, You know, don't put your sock around this, a black sock or a black stocking around this, because then you just never know. It might backfire on you, and he might hate you. And you're gonna have a three-way hating party going on. So you can tie this. I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I'm gonna just show you show y'all how if you're gonna use like a cloth like this, it's gonna look like this when you take it to the graveyard. Make sure you hide it somewhere nice so nobody won't come there, clean it up, and take your spell out. But I promise y'all, this works. This separation, this breakup spell is very powerful. Like I said, I post only videos, spells and stuff that I know have manifest and will manifest. So, and then what you're gonna do is for those 3 days, you're gonna put this on this before you take it to the graveyard. You can put this in a dark, keep it in a dark place until you get ready to take it to the graveyard. But for those 3 days, every day, you're going to shake the jar like so. And if you have those small black candles, you can write both of their names on the candle backwards and let that burn. You can dress it with some more of the oils and let that burn on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 9 holes in this black candle and add some more of these oils, and I'm going to put sit this candle on top of my petition that I've written next to this work. And on the 3rd day, I will take this to the graveyard, and that's that. So if you have any questions, please contact me at wickedwitch0@gmail.com. Or you can text or call me 504-799-1650. Serious inquiries only, please, y'all, because I've had so many people contact me, and I'm very, very busy with foolishness that's already posted on my YouTube channel. So, so there you have it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.